America, land of the free, home of the brave, and boy do we like to eat. From coast to coast, our love for food is as vast as our landscapes. We're a nation obsessed with food, but not just any food. Food with a story, a region, a whole lot of flavor. Each dish tells a tale of its own, steeped in tradition and bursting with character. From sea to shining sea, this ain't your grandma's cooking class. Unless your grandma's a whiz in the kitchen, then by all means invite me over. Our culinary landscape is as diverse as our people. Let's be honest, you could write a book about regional American food. In fact, many have, capturing the essence of our culinary heritage. Heck, folks have written entire encyclopedias about barbecue alone. The smoky, savory goodness is a testament to our love for grilling. But today, we're taking a cross-country culinary road trip, hitting the highlights of American flavor. From the spicy Cajun dishes of Louisiana to the hearty clam chowders of New England, fasten your seatbelts, it's gonna be a delicious ride. We're about to embark on a journey that will tantalize your taste buds. Think of it like this. America's regions are like ingredients in a giant melting pot, simmering and bubbling with unique flavors. Each region adds its own special touch. We're talking tangy vinegar sauces, slow-smoked meats, cheesy casseroles, and so much more. The variety is endless. You name it, we've probably got a regional variation and a passionate debate about which one is best. Food is more than sustenance, it's a way of life. So, grab a fork and an appetite, because we're about to dig in. Get ready to explore the rich tapestry of American cuisine. First stop, the Northeast, home to bustling cities, charming seaside towns, and some seriously good eats. The Northeast is a treasure trove of culinary delights. We're talking hearty, comforting food that'll warm you up from the inside out. Think of it as a culinary hug. Up first, the New York bagel, a true icon of the city. Crunchy on the outside, chewy on the inside, this ain't your average bread roll. It's a masterpiece of texture and flavor. It's practically a food group in the Big Apple, and for good reason. Bagels are a morning ritual, a lunchtime staple, and an anytime snack. Legend has it the bagel was brought over by Polish Jewish immigrants in the late 19th century, and it's been a New York staple ever since. A piece of history you can taste. But don't sleep on New England clam chowder. This dish is a must-try. This creamy, comforting soup is like a warm hug in a bowl, perfect for those chilly northeastern evenings. It's the ultimate comfort food. Made with fresh clams, potatoes, and a touch of cream, it's the culinary embodiment of coastal New England. Each spoonful is a taste of the sea. Pro tip, don't even think about putting tomatoes in it. That's New England sacrilege. Keep it classic. And we can't forget about pizza. A slice of heaven. New York-style pizza, with its thin crust and generous toppings, is a classic for a reason. It's the perfect balance of crispy and chewy. Fold it in half, eat it on the go, just don't you dare use a knife and fork. That's a cardinal sin in the city. It's a New York thing. A tradition that's as much about the experience as it is about the taste. Now let's mosey on down to the South, where hospitality is as warm as the weather, and the smiles are as bright as the sunshine. Down here, it's all about slow-cooked goodness, finger-licking flavors, and enough sweet tea to float a battleship. The food is as comforting as a grandmother's hug, bringing people together in the most delightful way. We're talking barbecue, y'all. And no, it's not just grilling in the backyard, though we do love that too. It's a tradition, a celebration, and a feast for the senses. Southern barbecue is a way of life, a religion, an art form. It's about the perfect blend of spices, the right amount of smoke, and the patience to let the flavors develop. From pulled pork in North Carolina to brisket in Texas, each bite is a testament to the region's rich culinary heritage. Every state has its own unique style and sauce, each with a story to tell and a flavor to savor. One thing's for sure though, it's best enjoyed with a side of coleslaw, mac and cheese, and maybe some baked beans or cornbread. And a whole lot of napkins, because good barbecue is always a little messy. And don't think we've forgotten about biscuits. These fluffy, buttery delights are a southern staple, perfect for breakfast, dinner, or a midnight snack. Slather them with butter, jam, or gravy, and you've got yourself a little piece of heaven. Or use them to sop up every last drop of that delicious barbecue sauce. They're versatile and oh so delicious. Just don't ask for the recipe. Some secrets are best kept in the family. These recipes are passed down through generations, each adding their own special touch. Down south, food is love, and every bite tells a story. It's about tradition, family, and the joy of sharing a meal. So grab a plate, pull up a chair, and get ready to experience Southern hospitality at its finest. There's always room for one more at the table.